everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial on this look that you see right here. I was recently really inspired by another girl here on YouTube. Her name is Anna Manning. She actually just did a St. Patrick's Day makeup tutorial where she had this really gorgeous, vibrant green shade all over her lid, and it just gave me so many inspired feels. So I decided to kind of recreate my own version of a St. Patrick's Day makeup tutorial. This doesn't really have to be for St. Patrick's Day. You can obviously wear this any time of the year. It is definitely more on the dramatic side, but take what you will from the makeup tutorial. You can, of course, modify it however you like. You don't have to do the really dark liner and the waterline or use darker shades of green, but that's just what I chose to do, and I love it. I really, really love green eyeshadows on brown eyes, so it just, I don't know, it makes me feel like my eyes just pop whenever I have green shadows on my eyes. So yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. If you do, please give it a big thumbs up so I know that you enjoy it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can stay updated on all of my content. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Starting off with the face today, I'm going to be using the Emite Makeup Diamond Heart Primer. This is an illuminating primer. So first I just warm it up between my fingers, and then I will apply it all over my entire face. Then for my foundation, I am taking the Josie Maran Vibrancy foundation. This is really, really awesome if you have dry skin like I do. I love this foundation so much, and I am just blending that in with a damp beauty sponge. I really prefer to use a beauty sponge with this foundation because sometimes the brush can just make it look a little more streaky because it is so fluid. Then for my concealer, I am taking the Too Faced Born This Way concealer and the NYX Ultra HD concealer, and I'm going to first apply the Too Faced concealer underneath my eyes. This definitely has much more of a thick consistency, and then I'm going to take the NYX Ultra HD, or just the HD concealer, and put that over top just to add a little bit of a darker shade since the Too Faced one is a little bit too light for me right now. And then I'm also going to apply that to my eyelid to conceal. And then I'm going to use, again, the damp beauty sponge to blend all of that out together. This is my favorite technique for concealer just because it gives such a beautiful, flawless finish, and it picks up any excess product. Then for my, what am I doing? I am setting that concealer with the Wet n Wild Contour Palette. I'm taking just the lighter shade, and I'm using my Real Techniques contour brush to apply that. And then for the first eyeshadow, I am taking the Morphe Brushes eyeshadow in the shade Deep Skin. It's a really beautiful matte brown, and I am buffing that into my crease area with the Morphe E22 brush. This is a really nice, dense blending brush. First, I'm just taking that color and applying it to the outer V, and then I'm going to start applying that more into the crease area and just kind of using windshield wiper motions going back and forth. I actually just got this Morphe brush and I'm obsessed with it. It is amazing. And then I'm going in with another shadow by Morphe Brushes. This one is in the shade Caramelized. And I'm taking that same E22 brush from Morphe again and just kind of doing the same exact technique. So I am first applying it into the outer corner of the eye, and then I'm going to slowly start buffing it into the crease area whenever there isn't as much product. This is really going to give us that kind of cat eye effect because most of the dark shadows are going to be in the outer corner. And then I'm going to go in with the first green we will be using. This is Dirty Martini by Makeup Geek. It is a gorgeous hunter green shadow. It's completely matte, and I am applying it with the Morphe M441 brush. First, as I did with the other two shadows, I'm applying it into the outer corner of the eye, and then I'm going to slowly start buffing that into the crease. I really like this technique because it gives a little bit of dimension to the crease, but it elongates my eyes since I do have more of a pronounced eye. And then for the shimmer shadow, I'm using the Karity shadow in the shade Viper. It's a really gorgeous kind of like mermaid looking green. It's really shimmery and it's super, super pigmented. I'm just taking a shader brush. This one is from I think it's from Bare Essentials or Bare Minerals. So using that to apply it all over my lid. And then I completely filmed this part and the next part out of frame, but I am taking the Tarte Sex Kitten liner in the shade, this is just like their black liner, and I am using that to apply it all over my lower waterline. I am getting new filming equipment, so I won't be filming stuff out of frame like this, but I just wanted to show it a little bit. And then I am taking Dirty Martini on a Morphe pencil brush and just applying that into the lower lash line. And I'm also going to kind of wrap that around the outer corner of the eye as well, just to make sure everything blends nicely together. And then I'm taking another Karity eyeshadow. This one is in the shade Yerba or Yerba, and I am taking the Real Techniques detailer brush and just applying that to the inner corner of my eye, and I'm kind of wrapping that around the top part and the bottom part just to make sure that all of those colors blend together, but I just thought it added a nice little pop. And then to contour my face, I'm taking the Tarte Double Duty Beauty Contour Palette. I'm obsessed with this palette, you guys. I'm so thankful that my mom was able to buy it for me. But I am using the Morphe M178 contour brush, and I'm just, my dog decided he was going to hit the table, so I apologize for that. But basically, I'm just applying that to the hollows of my cheek and then also around the temples of my forehead. I'm obsessed with this brush, you guys. It's perfect for powder contour. And then my blush, I am taking the E.L.F. blush in the shade Peach Perfection. This one is a cream blush, and I'm using the Real Techniques stippling brush to apply it. I love this brush, you guys. This brush is perfect for any type of cream blush that you are applying. It just diffuses the color so perfectly. It's amazing. And then I'm going back in with that Tarte palette and using the highlighter shade. I am using the Morphe M504 brush to highlight. I really love this brush whenever I am going for more of like a detailed highlight, so I will apply it directly on my cheekbones, and then I'm also going to do a little bit on the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, and my Cupid's bow. This brush, you guys, is amazing for highlight. It just adds such a beautiful concentration of the color that you are wanting to apply. And then I'm going to use the Koko lashes in the style Bella. If you have very round or very pronounced eyes, these are going to be perfect for you. They are amazing. For my lips, I'm taking the NYX Lingerie Liquid Lipstick in the shade Bedtime Flirt. It's a really gorgeous brownie nude shade. Honestly, I have two of these and I am obsessed with the formula. It is amazing. It's super, super comfortable to wear. It lasts a really, really long time, and it doesn't break up when you apply a lip gloss. And then I am going to be applying a lip gloss over top of that. This one is the NYX Better Gloss in the shade Praline. Again, it's a really beautiful brownie nude shade, and it has such a high gloss to it. I am obsessed with it. I really, really love the butter glosses from NYX because they have a sweet little scent to it, but it's not too overpowering. It is amazing. And that is going to complete this look. I hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you soon.